Let's be clear on this point. It wasn't just that they asked for a pause. The president specifically asked me, and his gaggle of crackpot lawyers asked me to literally reject votes, which would have resulted in the issue being turned over to the House of Representatives, and literally chaos would have ensued.
Ooh, you know you're screwed when Vice President Mike Pence is throwing you under the bus on Fox News. Goodbye, Trump. Meanwhile, Trump's attorneys are in full denial.
I don't think it will stand up. I don't think President Trump is going to be found guilty of anything. He certainly didn't commit any crimes. So we have to let it play out. I'm not worried about it. And I have no doubt that it is not going to slow President Trump's return to the White House.
Well, if you're not worried at all, sweetheart, maybe tell that to your face, because you look worried. I mean, girl, get out while you still can. You know Trump's not going to compensate you fully for covering up for all of his crimes. And Trump is not worth going to prison over. Just ask former Trump attorney Michael Cohen.
Sadly, I've made this statement to many different people, starting with like Rudy Giuliani, and so many others. Walt Nada, run. Carl, run. Run as fast. First of all, he's not going to get you an attorney. He's not going to pay for the attorney. You may have just seen that with the settlement that I just was engaged in. He's not going to pay for it unless you stay on message. And if you stay on message, you will end up behind bars. There's no doubt about it.
Trump is the ultimate mob boss and gangster. He demands absolute, permanent, one-sided loyalty, just like the leader of a cult.
If they win, I should get all the credit, and if they lose, I should not be blamed at all. But it'll probably be just the opposite.
Top legal and political advisors have been privately calling the job of defending Trump against an indictment in the election 2020 case a suicide mission.
Are you a glutton for punishment or a masochist? Sign up now for the mission, the suicide bomber mission that is being Trump's attorney. I mean, just ask Rudy Drip Hair Dye Giuliani, one of the co-conspirators in the latest Trump indictment, who, in the words of Mike Pence, is a part of the, quote, gaggle of crackpot lawyers.
The strange thing here is the people lying are the people bringing this. And this count they have here, conspiracy against rights, they should be indicted for conspiracy against rights for bringing this indictment.
Or Sidney Powell, remember the Kraken? She's also a co-conspirator in the latest indictment. And remember this moment?
Are you saying that thousands of Americans participated in a fraud?
I am saying that thousands of Americans had some role in it, knowingly or unknowingly. It was essentially a bloodless coup where they took over the presidency of the United States without a single shot being fired.
Who's they in that sentence?
I don't know who all that they are. I would really like to know the answer to that. But it's a significant number of they, and they knew exactly what they were doing, and they planned it for at least 3 years. This was no accident.
Do you ever hear yourself and think that it sounds ridiculous?
No, I know myself very well. I've been in me a long time.
Wow, Trump really found the cream of the crop right there. Ding, 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 ding. Put her on The Price is Right. Look, Trump's lawyers clearly know they are in a world of hurt considering all of the committed crimes that Trump has done. And they know that serving and defending him could mean the end of their career or even mean jail time. So don't let anyone ever tell you that karma doesn't exist. My name is Scott Johnson. You can find more of me on my YouTube and on my TikTok, which are in the description box below this video. I promise it's definitely worth checking out. And most importantly, for more awesome videos like this, please smash that subscribe button to the breakdown. You know you want to.